guys, this is Parul. Welcome back to my channel. Now, this particular look is a very special one because this is the Gudi Padwa look, which is the Hindu New Year festival, and I know that currently we are going through some very dark and gloomy times across the globe, and there is all across panic and people are really confined to their homes practicing social distancing. But that doesn't really mean that we cannot really play dress up for this particular festival or for any festival or for any party. We can still have everything done within the close confinement of our rooms and our homes. All you have to do is to just stay safe, wash your hands, practice social distancing, sanitize everything before you touch, and I'm pretty sure that you will be all good. And of course, when it comes to the festival, since you are at the close confinement of your home, that does not really mean that you can still not dress up. Of course you can dress up, of course you can celebrate your festival in the slightest, smallest way possible with all the DIYs and everything. You can still do the same. And as for the dress up part, you can always click a hell lot of pictures, put it all over the internet for people to see and appreciate all the attention. But for that, you have to first go and create a look. So if you are interested to know how I created this look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so as you can see, I've already done my base makeup with some very light layer of foundation, a very light layer of concealer, as well as my eyebrows. I have also done a bit of contouring on my nose just for the sake of it and nothing else. So I'll be skipping the contouring today as well because, well, I don't really think that it is really required. So that's our face for now, and let's just begin with the eyes first. So for the eyes, the very first product that I'm going to be taking is this Lakme Iconic Kajal in black. So I'm just going to take that, and I'm going to take the side of my eye like this. So just making sure that I know where the lash line is, and I'm going to be drawing it in this fashion. So just making a small wing like this and just very roughly filling it all in. As you can see, it's very rough and not really up to the mark, not really perfect, because that's how we really want it to. If you can do this perfectly, great. I can do it perfectly on others' eye, but while keeping my one eye open on camera, it's becoming really difficult, but we'll get it through. So just taking this angular brush like this, which we generally use for the eyebrows, I'm just gonna be smudging it all across. Okay, so now since the base of the eyes is placed and it looks almost even, so now we are going to move towards the eyeshadows, and the first palette that I'm going to use today is the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette, and I'm using this beautiful purple shade from here, which is the Amethyst, and I'm going to take it in a small quantity because this palette has insane pigment. So as you can see, I've just dipped it very slightly on this flat shader brush and look at the product. So I'm just going to dust off the excess and I'm going to apply it in the exact area where we put that kajal. So just gonna fill this brush with this color, the one that we used, and I'm just gonna start blending everything. Okay, so here's the blended look, you guys, and so far it looks so good. I just went ahead and did some experiment with my this eye, so this obviously looks different than this one, but the same thing that I did with the other eye, we are going to do ahead with right now. And for that, the very first thing that we have to do is to illuminate the inner corners as well as this area in here which we had left. So I'm gonna be taking the Nefertiti shade, which is this beautiful muted gold shade from the palette, which is this, and I'm gonna be taking it into the flat shader brush, fully packing it with the product and very slightly just putting it all over where we had kept the eyelid space bare. So just working in very small sections. Now to just add in some dimension onto that particular color, I'm going to be taking a more whitish kind of a shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette, which is this, and just going to take it very slightly onto my brush and just add it above this particular gold just to give it some extra sheen. And now's the time for the winged liner. Just adding some mascara. Now for the lower lash line, I'm just going to be taking that amethyst color from the palette and I'm just going to add it in the outer 3/4 of my eye, not really bringing it all the way down because that would make my eye look really small and really congested. So we don't really want to do that. So just taking that color and making sure that we bring it only up maybe till here. And making sure that everything is blended with this beautiful pencil brush. Again using that muted gold to make sure that the other part of the lower lash line doesn't really look bare. And we are going to move on to the other parts of the face first. So for the face, the only thing that is required right now is to have a nice blush on our faces because that's really going to bring the look all together. And now for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to go with a very yellow gold color from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and which is this. And I'm just going to use this to cover my entire inner corner. You see what amazing reflection does it gives? Stunning. I'm going to use the same color to highlight my brow bone as well. So now's the time to highlight our other parts of the faces. So I'm using my ever so favorite highlighter and I'm just gonna use it to highlight the other parts of my face. Now of course we have to finish off the look with some lipstick, and for that I'm using this beautiful purple color lip liner first and lining my lips. And filling it all in with the Faces lipstick. And now let me quickly go and change and I'll be right back. So that's it you guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys had absolute fun creating this with me. I just went ahead and changed into this beautiful eggplant color paitani sari with beautiful peacock motifs over it. I just added some bindi to complete the look, and of course the jewelry, including this beautiful Maharashtrian nut, which I am in love with. Every time I wear it, I get a hell lot of compliments. So I really hope that this suits this particular look as well. It was only evident, and I really hope that this new year brings all the happiness, prosperity, love, kindness your way. But most importantly, I really hope that you guys get all the good health this year, because that is of the utmost importance right now. Please make sure to use this time to spend some quality time with your family and to work on your other skills which needs development. Please channel your inner creativity in this particular time, because that would be the best use of the sudden holidays that we have got, which are not exactly the holidays but the precautionary ones. But why not to use it to do something creative? So please make sure to follow that, and take some time out for gymming, practice social distancing of course. Please make sure to sanitize everything before you touch, and please regularly wash your hands. Please be safe, and I'll see you soon, very soon, in my next video. Bye guys.